In today's video,
we build a gym
and office. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul from ProPhysique.com, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've been struggling this week, and I want to be honest about the fact that there's just a lot going on with life right now, and I got really stressed out this week, and I'll explain a little bit more, but this video is not going to be my typical question and answer video. I'm not going to talk about nutrition, training, science, competing, any of that stuff. This is going to be more of a journaling or a documenting of the process that I'm going through, because the one thing that is going on right now that I don't really talk about is my business. And I feel like when I discussed my fat loss or my competing, it helped people. And so I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of document what's going on with me and my business and my brand, because I want to be able to look back at it and use this as a way to continue to motivate myself, much like I do with old pictures of my physique. But also, I get contacted a lot by people who are interested in either doing what I do, working for me, or understanding what's going on. So every now and again, I'm going to do a business or a lifestyle type video where I just discuss these things, and I'll keep the titles very clear so you know you're not clicking on a video and getting something different. So I apologize if you were looking for my normal typical video, but this video I wanted to have a little more fun with it. Something really exciting happened this week, which would probably confuse you because I just said I was very stressed, but I'm very pragmatic when it comes to matters of money, right? I always worked a job, made a paycheck, and I stayed slightly ahead of the curve, whereas when you're trying to build a business, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And you hear people say that all the time. Well, get out of your comfort zone. Well, it's fucking hard, because getting out of your comfort zone can often mean dire negative effects for the people around you, or your family, or the people that you do all this stuff for. And so what my wife and I did when we bought our new house was we decided we were going to build a office, gym, garage, studio for ProPhysique, because it makes sense. Because I'm at a point where I want to put out content, I want to be productive when I go to work, and working in the house, literally in the house, it's just not productive anymore. I mean, my son, who is 3 years old, literally wants to come and play with me every 5 minutes, and while that is a blessing, and I really try never to say no to him, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get to a point where if I'm seen, I feel like I'm going to be impacted, and even when it's just loud in the house. So it just made the most sense. I want to do more content with other creators. I want to have people come into town and stay with me, and I want to have a location where we can do training, where we can do discussions, videos. So that's where I'm trying to grow as a coach. My coaching business has given me a lot of opportunities outside of just coaching clients, and I want to take advantage of that, and I truly enjoy it. These videos, one of the reasons I got stressed this week, because I wasn't able to do a video Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Now, on Monday, my internet cable was severed by the crew doing the construction. They were digging in the ground and cut the wire, and I lost my mind for about an hour, thinking that it was going to take at least a week for us to get the internet back up, but it didn't. I called Frontier, and they had someone out the next day at 8 a.m. to fix it, and it wasn't a hard fix. They only had to splice it. It was fiber, and I was back up. And so I kind of lost my mind, and my wife and I had a little heart-to-heart about why I did that, and it just comes down to financial stuff, like understanding that we're coming out of pocket a lot for this office garage, and I could continue to work at home, but it's very stressful for me when it comes to like spending money. It's just a very difficult thing for me to do. I'm a saver. I'm not a spender. Hence the reason I still have the first car I ever bought. I've had it for over 16 years now. I don't spend money well. And that's not a bad thing, but when it comes to growing your business, these are things I want to talk about. Can you tell Daddy what are we building?
A house.
We already have a house. What are we building?
We're building a duck.
Are we building Daddy's office?
Yeah.
And a new gym?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So if you guys would be interested in hearing like my thoughts, like I'm putting a lot of effort into traveling. I'm gonna go to more shows this year than I've ever been to, more events, putting more effort into my content. I've got plans to purchase some new equipment. You know, I do things in stages. So it's hard for me to just go, oh yeah, I want to upgrade some of the equipment for my YouTube channel. So let's go out and buy lighting. Let's go out and buy this. It's going to happen in stages. And, you know, I'm considering more video content from Chad. He's coming to stay with me for a month. So he's going to be helping me a lot. That's an expense. You know, I've hired Steven Bogrand as a coach and as, you know, he's an employee of mine too. So it's like the business is growing in ways that I couldn't have foreseen it several years ago. And it's something that, although if I sit back, I'm excited about it, there are moments of pure panic where I freak out, I stress out. And I think stress is something that we often associate with being very negative, but stress is something that is required to grow. The times in my life that I've benefited the most were the times I got stressed out the most. I remember my job in Orlando ended, and I had been with that company for 5-6 years, and when that happened, it stressed me out. I didn't know where I was going to go for work, but what did I do? I ended up going back to school, and so and making connections and getting an even better job, right? So it was like that stress caused me to force myself to look and make a change, whereas I was just coasting by. So these types of stress that I'm going through right now, I think it'd be fun to share them with you. If you guys are interested, please let me know. I'll do a regular video topic. I would like to document kind of building this gym garage. I don't know if you can see from here, but there's a plastic sheet in my house. So I also have no kitchen, but I'll give my wife a lot of credit for this. She found a company in Tampa called Fit Life Foods, and we made our first purchase, just 10 meals. But let me tell you something, that was a huge stress relief. So not having a kitchen, we have an outdoor grill, but you know, our fridge is in the garage, the grill's out in the backyard. Like, it's just very difficult right now to get any semblance of like consistency in my day-to-day life. You know, the last 2 days they were doing construction here. It just feels like I have no rhythm, and I'm very rhythm natured. I need to like feel that consistency. And like even these videos, like I love doing these videos, and the fact that I hadn't put one out this week, it was really getting to me right here. So I had to do this video today. And you know, usually I like to talk about nutrition topics because that's what's on my mind. I'm answering emails, I'm talking to clients, I see what all you guys are going through, and I hear feedback, and I think it'd be a great topic. Well, right now this is what's on my mind. The stress of growing the business, the stress of remodeling a kitchen, the stress of building the garage, the stress of all these things going on. So I figured I'd share that with you guys. Maybe you guys are with me, maybe you guys are trying to grow your businesses too, and you're going through the same growing pains. And if you are, hopefully you enjoy this video. I'm overlaying a lot of footage from the last couple days in here. I probably put some cute stuff with my son, and yeah guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna plan to do a video again tomorrow. I wanna get back into the rhythm of doing these, and I'm excited for May. We've got some really cool stuff going on, and overall it's gonna be an amazing 2017, but I'm probably gonna be really stressed out, but in a good way. Anyway guys, that's Paul from ProPhysique.com. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.